So the video Hurt Bae has been out for some days now, and you know, I originally heard about it on Twitter because, you know, Twitter, everything's on Twitter. So I decided to go on YouTube and see if, you know, anyone was talking about it, and a lot of people wanted to make parodies about it, which is completely fine. Get the preface of the video, get the message that it's intentionally supposed to give, but it was a lot of things in there that were questionable. So what am I gonna do? We're gonna talk about that for a little bit. Stay tuned.
What did you do?
I did everything.
Like what?
I had sex with other girls. I did everything.
Problem number one, what the hell is so funny? The dude's over there smirking as if, you know, this was a congratulations type thing. It ain't funny. I don't know why throughout this whole video she didn't jump up and knock your ass out. But that's, you know, strike one. Don't laugh. This is a serious topic. For her. Apparently it ain't for you, but it's a damn shame. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're broken. I don't know why they have to document this in such an overdramatic type feel. That's probably why so many people get triggered when you talk about this video, because their only response is, hey, I feel sorry for them. I feel sorry for her. I more feel sorry for him because of the stuff he did. But there should be no excuses for anything. I don't know why they didn't be more serious and talk about this as if there was an actual problem. Because there is a problem. He just don't. His ass don't want to address it because he know, you know, if someone else was there, they'd beat his ass.
We met in class. And you really didn't like me.
No, I didn't like you at first.
So why did you end up liking him? You should have stayed not liking his ass, because he acting up like this. He clearly don't know how to act. Grown ass man. This is where it actually does get sad and sympathetic, because at first she didn't like him. She started, you know, feeling for him and stuff. They ended up dating, and bam, he slept with too many damn bodies. Continuing.
I would go through his phone and I would like see text messages or like pictures of girls, and then I would ask him about it. And sometimes he would lie and just say like, oh, that's not true, you don't know what you're talking about. And he said like, oh, I'll stop, but then he didn't.
Now, a lot of people ended up making comments about her, like, you know,
damn, why is she going through his phone? Why is she doing all this privacy investigation? I hate when females do that.
The way her body language is set up, I'm sure as hell that she had a reason to do so. Like, damn near me, if I was her, I'd be going through everyone's device. You're turning your password off, and I'm collectively searching your device. Like, you don't see her acting up like, damn, I had a right to be on his phone. But get this. Shit. But you know, that's definitely something I would have done. And then this man had the nerve to say some damn.
If you would go to that measure to find whatever, why wouldn't you just leave?
Well, if you wanted to go to that measure of, you know, going through my stuff, why you ain't just leave, shorty? Why you ain't just leave my pathetic ass? You feel me? Which makes it even more noticeable that he clearly does not care. Which is still sad, but like, if he didn't care, then why are you bringing him in the interview? You know his ass is gonna act up, which he did. So, I don't know. Again, like I say in every scenario, if that was my child and I found out, wouldn't have been living with me.
One time I went to his room and he had someone else in his room and he told me to leave.
Ooh, super pause. Time out. How the hell? Okay. Okay. If you, wow. This girl's strong. That would have been my last straw. He would have sat there.
Leonard, what you doing? What you doing? Oh, no, you got the game messed up.
Like, you know, she tough. She tough for that, because somebody would have been knocked out, including the girl he slept with. Like, it's that simple.
And then I think I went like a little while without talking to you. And then you said something like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do it again.
And then the fact that she actually still gives you her time of day and that she clearly cares about the relationship, that's not being a man, that's just being like a like, I'm not even trying to start stuff, because I still made this video to give like some type of opinion, but like I still could care less about the whole situation because I don't get butthurt easily, like at all, nothing. Like the fact that she still gave him the time of day just clearly shows how much she cared. She's the only one crying. He's still there smirking like, yeah, when I go home today, I'm gonna sleep with Chelsea ass. Should take her ass to Olive Garden, see what they got. Oh, well, we gonna find out later. But again, I'm gonna point out, I do like the concept of them actually sitting down and talking face to face, as if like a lot of other couples don't really do that. They have the tendency to text it over, or either just have like a blatant childish argument over the pettiest stuff, like some very petty material.
It was kind of a point where things weren't the same.
What do you mean?
just like you would always go through my phone or my computer.
Yeah, I
or-
didn't trust you.
Exactly. Oh my God. Does he not get that she does not trust him? A lot of people in the comments were so talkative about, yeah, she doesn't have the right to go through his phone. That's his manhood. You can't be doing that. That's a privacy breach. Well, if he's cheating on her and she found out repeatedly, why the hell not can she go through your device? I mean, you clearly have a self-conscious problem of her finding out. Oh wait, because in the beginning of this video, you happened to say,
I had sex with other girls. I did everything.
so it's like you can't really cover it up. Man, that's not a privacy breach or anything. I feel like that's something every girl should end up doing, especially if it's a trust issue in that matter. Not in general, again, not over petty situations like you went to the mall and saw other girl. I don't approve. No, he even told her to leave the room when he got caught cheating. So in that instance, of course I would have been weary and on the edge of like,
Let me check my man's phone. He might be up to no good. I still might have to knock his ass out.
like, you know, it's simple.
And to the woman that you're becoming.
And then I still feel that, you know, not saying she's soft or anything, but like if someone's gonna end up treating you like that in the long run, you definitely should have the courage to like leave. He was kind of saying it in a more sarcastic way, like, you know, why didn't you just leave? Like, you're still staying with me. I feel like he's trying to play the victim in terms of like, he's gonna do whatever he can to get out of this relationship. And if that's the case, that is so not manly at all. I don't know what thing he was trying to crack with her about the whole, you know, I don't want to be with you, but just literally talk it out. Just sit down and be like, hey, I don't want to be with you. You don't have to go out and cheat and do it the hard way, because that's just completely selfish and just oblivious to the whole idea of your relationship. But I ain't no counselor, so don't come to me with the questions. I'm just saying, shit, I don't know what to talk to y'all kids about these damn high school relationships. And well, what if we get married? No, bitch, y'all been together for 2 days, 48 hours. Get over it. I like this moment in the video because, you know, he's feeling pretty salty, like Salt Bay. He fucked up a lot. And you know, it shows. You know, I don't know. If I was her, I would've, cause I'm gonna continue.
It had more to do with me just not being able to commit.
Because, again, you're I'm sorry. It's true. You gotta commit. You chose to, you know, go with her and be in a relationship, so why not commit? Now, some people have weird relationship terms. Like, some people might want to have a side piece intertwined within their relationship, so now it's 3 people. That's too much. But like, again, this goes back to my whole point of him literally just being like, you know, Courtney, we're done. Yeah, that's all you gotta do at the end of the day. He didn't have to basically break her heart, because that's pretty much what the message is sending me in this video, that he just is going beyond all standards in terms of turning her down. That's pretty damn sad. If you ask me, of course, like, I'm still sad.
I think just sometimes we're not on the same page.
He could have said that from day one. Again, let me stop before I get mad and end up throwing my computer.
There's nothing that you could have done differently that I think would have prevented it. I think that you did everything that you needed to do to be a good girlfriend.
That's low-key low. That's some low stuff. He basically still, at the end of the day, did so much damage, like, to her. So it's like, you know, why do you still exist in my life, Leonard? You're doing the absolute most. Back the hell up. Like, I don't know. I know this is not no, like, Maury or Jerry Springer level type relationship, but it would have been better that way, honestly. We would have got the story just straight, and it would have been no issue. Probably a fight. Because I would have tuned into that episode, goddamn. But no, in all seriousness, it's like, there's really no need to honestly watch more. I get the message in which they're trying to get. I get why so many people have their attention towards this. But at the end of the day, relationships is just communication and half love, respect. There should never be one person doing, you know, going more out of their way in order to make you happy. You both should be trying your hardest to make each other happy, if that makes sense. But again, I ain't no counselor. So don't put the comments in like, oh, well, he's trying to be someone who he isn't. Shut up. But no, I'm just saying, like, you know, just be respectful to your significant other. Yeah, that's all I'm trying to say. Don't be getting triggered on my channel now. You didn't have to watch the video. But no, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up. I have nothing else to say about this or him. him. He bogus. He kind of petty. If he went to my school though, you know, and this video went viral, pretty sure he would have got the hands. But again, I ain't no coach. I ain't gonna tell my kids at the football team to, you know, mash his head in. I don't know what I'm talking about no more. If you guys did enjoy this video or, you know, honestly got anything of what I was saying, in all seriousness, I know that I was trying to be a little bit jokey, but there's still a message at the end of the day. As much as people want to talk about this in such a negative way, I don't know, give this video a like. I'd really appreciate it if you guys supported me. You know, make sure to leave loads of comments of how you guys think this went down in your mind. Just throw out your opinions, have a conversation. Any future ideas on videos you guys want me to cover and or talk about, any skits, anything, just leave ideas below and tag me. It shouldn't be that hard. But on that note alone, because that was damn near a whole video that I could have made on that topic, but I might, because I got some stuff to talk about. But no, that's pretty much what's gonna wrap up today's video, and yeah, until my next one, bye.